Most of us believe we're invincible, but there are no guarantees of tomorrow. Back on July 20th of 2003, I was walking across the road in the Atlanta Buckhead area when a car at a high rate of speed came across the hill. Scott told the police that evidently I saw the headlights come over the hill and I jumped at the last second to protect myself. And I went back first into the windshield, which I got embedded in the windshield. The car slid 87 feet, and then my body come out about 13 feet. I think it said the point of impact, and my body was 100 feet. I shattered my tibia, 2 collapsed lungs, broke all my ribs, broke my left scapula, basically broke everything except probably my toenail and fingernails. I was taken to Grady Memorial, which is one of the top-rated trauma centers in the country, and taken directly into emergency surgery, where the doctors came out, told my brother, Tom, that I basically had 2 or 3 hours to live. And they had summoned Michael Foles, my head nurse, who was an ordained Catholic, to read me my last rites. And they didn't know until the next day that I'd suffered a C2 fracture in my neck, which has like a 95% fatality on the spot. And the few people that do survive a C2 fracture are typically paralyzed from the neck down. I was in coma for 7 weeks. And I guess the worst part of everything was my wife was pregnant, 36 weeks pregnant when it happened. And she gave birth to my first child, my first daughter, Olivia, on August 5th, roughly 2 weeks after the accident. And I was in a coma when my beautiful daughter was born. My wife's a PA, so she knew how bad it was. And she told me there were 3 to 5 things that should have killed me. And she said I thought I was coming home a widow. And I have a extremely strong wife. I don't think many women could went through what Renee went through. The only visitation she missed was when she was actually giving birth to Olivia. I was on prayer lists all over the country, from Michigan to Florida. I got prayer letters from India, as far away as India. I know they said with this accident, if it happened to like 5,000 people, they'd been amazed if 2 survived. But amazingly, with all this that happened, I was back home in 3 months. Nowhere near 100%, but I was back home. People at Grady were absolutely amazed that I survived that accident. How many people get hit by a car going that the high rate of speed and survive? And it was just, the prayers and the strength and support we got was absolutely amazing. And I know that was a big reason of my survival. It's a story that I do believe people need to hear. I'm just so blessed that everything worked out the way it did, and so thankful, because not everyone gets the second chance like I feel like I've got. So live your life faithfully and to the fullest, because none of us know what tomorrow holds.